Alright. Welcome back. We're gonna try this again. Alright. We're gonna try it again. And see if we get any closer. I don't know. Okay. The innovation is that this time we're gonna run Netsak instead of Gebera. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, right off the bat, I'm hesitating because I drew Laceration, and I'm like, oh, that's a good card. Normally I would just immediately switch to guard stance, but maybe Laceration is good enough that I can play it for round 1 here. Okay. Rhino Rim there is not ideal, but maybe it's good enough. On use gain 5 charge. Spend 3 charge. Okay. Oh, you don't have enough speed, actually. Okay. It's acceptable, I suppose. Oh, unless you have something. You have 30. Maybe just conk it. Frontal. You have nothing. You can do this one-sided, I suppose. You have leap. Oh, these are all one-sided. How did I miss that? Oh, literally nobody has speed. 7, 7, 7, 2, 2, 2, 2. You have a 4. But not a 4 that can answer this. Alright, here, take that one. This one goes through. Is that allowed? Maybe. Weeknight streams are allowed because school is over. So, we're here to attempt this. It's hard to tell whether or not it's working. Okay, I did not get Laughing Powder, which sucks, but I did get Tentacles, which does not suck. Tentacles is pretty good. I'm just giving that to you because you have Wedge, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you might not have Wedge. Uh-oh. Do any of you have Wedge? Oh, maybe I removed it. Oh, I might have removed it. Whoops, okay. Doesn't matter, probably. Alright, go guard. 4 light remaining. You have sturdy plus multi. Okay. But you don't have a 7 speed. Oh, but this is hitting you anyway. Okay, excellent. So you can do that. And then you have multi, which is useless in this position. Three to 9. 3 to 9 plus 1. This is 3 to 7 plus 1. Meh. Good enough, I guess. Sturdy. Unless somebody else has sturdy. Oh, okay, you get to sturdy. That's 2, 6, 5, 5. 6, 5, 5. Okay, so you have this. That kind of works. This beats this. So that's good. This... You don't have enough speed. Only you have enough speed. Okay, good luck. None of the rest of you have anything. Okay. This will draw a page, but it will not restore light, because you have 2 charge, not 4. And this is sturdy defense, not concentration, so it does not give you charge. Okay. The good news is you only need 3 emotion coins to get your light back, which maybe you will get from this interaction. Okay. You can convert leap. You can graze, or... yeah, just graze. And then we're done. Okay. That was a really, really low roll on sturdy defense there. That was a decent roll on sturdy defense, though. That's good. Okay. Okay. I need laughing powder now, please. Oh, I didn't even get a proc. Uh-oh. Not everybody leveled. Victor's 1 tick away from... okay, crud. Alright, then we keep playing. You put your weakest card on your fastest die. That doesn't happen very often. You rolled 7-3. Currently getting hit by that. 7 is bigger than 6. Which means you can take that. 3 is not bigger than anything. But you have parry. If the counter die... wait, does that actually work? I don't know. What I could probably do is just play Prescript now, while you have a second. 4, 4, 6, 7, 7. Okay, so you rolled 7s if I need it, which it looks like I might. So... looks like you need to golden this. That'll sting a bit, actually. I don't know. 5. Evade, hit, hit. I have evade, block, little hit. Okay, maybe it's conk here. That seems fine. And then raise. And then what are we gonna do about this? And this and this. Conk here. Raise. Or I can just leap now. Graze for the light, I guess. Ah, but what good is light if you don't have any cards? So next turn I'll have 3, which is enough for 1 card plus 1 graze. Okay, so that should be fine. Okay, so then these 2 things are unaddressed still. 5 to 9, 4 to 9, 4 to 8, 4 to 8. My card is just weaker. And then I have this one, 4 to 7, 4 to 7. Yeah, I don't know. It's not clean. Like, I could put this here. Put this here. And then kind of everything is addressed, but this could end poorly if he rolls well. I don't know. Leap. I just undid something that I didn't mean to. Oh, it's pre-script, yeah, okay. And then you can Mind Whip now. But I'm gonna save that, it might be useful. Just convert, and then this is being ignored, which is perfectly fine. Okay, I got mega outrolled there. You know, I equipped Health Hauler on all of my guys because I was like, oh, the problem with this fight is that the burn damage causes stagger damage. But if I run that sock, I get Laughing Powder, which will make me way more stagger resilience, but then I just didn't get it. So we're like 4 turns in, and I just now got it. I was supposed to have it this whole time. And then this wouldn't be nearly as problematic as it is currently. 3 to 7, 8 to 20. The only thing that can beat that is 30 defense, which you have. Okay. You don't have it. You have it. Iron Wall, I guess? You're gonna stagger. You can attempt that anyway. I didn't do anything with you yet. Sure. In fact, put it here. We do want to make sure this guy dies. And a couple of my guys aren't going to get the chance to act, so I need to secure it. You didn't roll enough speed to beat this. Okay. I see, so that's why I put 30 defense there. Okay, that might be my best answer. If you don't burn out to the 8 to 20. What did I just do? Oh. Tell you what, put that there. So you should survive. That sock should survive. You, I cannot count on you surviving. So we'll give him one more touch. Okay. That's the turn. I think actually nobody staggered there, which is kind of impressive. All we have to do now is make it to the phase transition. Everybody's gonna stagger now. I was like, oh, who can I put this on who isn't about to stagger, but literally everybody is, except you, but you're on guard mode, so that doesn't really count. Alright, you, I guess? You, I guess, because you're gonna have a turn with it right now. Take fragments. Okay. Use fragments here. We want you to hit one-sided now. And we want you to land a piercing attack, so that all works out nicely. What else? These should be blocked ideally. Dual. Multi. Graze. This is going here. Rhino Ram beats it, more or less. You have no cards. You kinda have no cards. Okay, go do this. That's not bad. It's not bad. And then you can do that, and then just make sure we reapply that. Literally all of me are so close to staggering. So is she, though. Okay. Nice. So now we simply get a phase transition. And the game continues. I don't know if it actually matters what I do here. It might not. It probably doesn't. Right? Unless, what could matter is if the tentacles persists between the phases? Because then I would want to make sure that I get as many piercing attacks from the bottom right person as possible. But my assumption is that the tentacles will not stick. Like, she should have like 700 stagger here or something stupid like that. In the same way that all of my guys reset to full stagger. Let's see, what does that say? 550? That might be all of it. Oh, she has 700 life. That might be what I was thinking of. Okay, so power doesn't work this turn, but it does work next turn. Which means this turn I need to not counter reverse skill. Alright, 7 cannot be redirected. Bulk. 6 can be redirected by 7. 7 is greater than 6. Those are 2 counter dice. Unfortunate that these are going to the exact same place by default, and also that I didn't roll any other 7s. Because I would have rather not used Sturdy on this, but it looks like I kind of need to. I mean, I guess I can golden it. Okay. So we're gonna ignore that. The important thing is to make sure that I don't play this one-sided, because if I do, the block die will enter the queue, which will clash with the reverse scale, which might cause me to... Well, actually in this case the reverse scale is on the second die. So if I did play this, it wouldn't actually matter, maybe. This block die will enter the queue, it'll clash with the 4 to 9, but not the 4 to 4. So it's actually fine. Okay, good. That's actually fine. Oh, it might not even enter the queue, because she has counter dice. This might just eat the counter dice, actually. Because it's also on initiative 6, which is, like, the fastest. Now, you are on slashing mode, which is damage. I could flip to piercing and apply bleed. But that would prevent me from flipping to guard the following turn. I don't want you on guard right now, but I might want you on guard in a second. So maybe what we do is we Will of the Prescript to draw cards. We draw the sword to regain light, and then we chill. And next turn we'll probably flip you to guard. Alright, you have tentacles, which incentivizes me to play piercing attacks. We also have nothing better to do right now, so you can graze, convert. That'll draw one card back. I guess you need the cards more than the lights, so go leap. Neither of them has a piercing die, so it doesn't... That part doesn't matter. Okay, and then you have Mind Whip in the opening, but I don't think I want to play it. I think I want to go Graze Leap and be conservative. Hang on to Sturdy Defense, because I'm going to need it in a second. This is going to gain 5 charge on initiative 7, which means I can play Leap. Yeah, it looks like I should play Leap. Okay. And then you're going to chill with the rest of your stuff. A lot of hecking counter dice, man. That's so many. Okay, reverse scale went through, which is good for me. Now, this is a pretty good card. And I don't need healing right now. Not really. A little bit, maybe. But what we can do is take this. Where do I put it, is the question. Ramirez is full, so that would be good. Just, like, reset Ramirez to full in a second. Or whenever I decide to pop it. But what's important about it is that it skips a turn. Hello, I just got back from the bottom of the lake. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it back. Lakes can be dangerous. I'm glad you made it. How are you? Are you forever changed by the experience? So yeah, I can grab Repeating Performance and put it on Ramirez so that she can keep applying tentacles. That's gonna be the play, I think. Oh, and I get one of these as well. Now, normally I would just take Capo here. The problem is, what I found is that it's really, really hard to stick mass attacks against her. What I could do is grab it and stick it against a card that only has 2 dice? Like one of her counter dice cards? I'm not sure. I'm slowly relearning all the things I forgot about diving. That's cool. It's been a logistical nightmare? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 5 to 15. Gain power equal to the emotion level. Alright, let's just grab this one. It's more reliable than Capo. Like, her cards are so strong against mass attacks. Okay, now power works this turn, which means that it doesn't work next turn, which means that I can proc this now. I want to proc this now. You're not mass attacking me right now, which is good for me. I have access to both of my cards. And I do want to play Fragments now because it doesn't work next turn. Alright. So, you have Tentacles, which does not require clashing, it just requires the Pierce attack to be successful. So, Fragments here is really, really good. And then we can also play Pleasure maybe here. See, the problem, I don't know how this die is rolled 3 times mechanic works. But like, the 5 to 15 will clash with the 5 to 8, right? Then the 3 to 7 will clash with the 2 to 5. And then will the 4 to 7 clash with the 2 to 5? Which means only one of these is going through uncontested, basically. If I understand the mechanic correctly. Because this card has 3 dice. So I could basically, if my conception is correct, I can treat this card as having 4 dice, in which case one of them will go through if I play it here. If I play it here, then a lot of them will go through. 2 of them will go through. But I'm gonna play it here. That seems fine. Right. Alright, I'm gonna flip to guard now. Because Netzok can actually tank all of this. Like this. You can tank with this. This. You can tank with this. Or even this, honestly. And then beat this with literally anything. Rhino works. Graze. I used all of those, which is good. That's fine. Conk. Graze, graze. I'm not worried about you not having cards because you have Sturdy, which is all you need ultimately. You can also keep this in the back pocket. Just note to self that it costs 3. It's not cheap. This costs 4. This plus this costs net 0, which is kind of good. Alright, so let's do that. You are spending 4 as well. You don't have any charge, though. That's the difference. So you could bulk into convert. That seems kind of promising. What did I do? There we go. Alright. Are the rest of you chilling? No, you have multi-slash and graze. Okay. You're chilling. You're chilling. Okay, good luck. That is a really funny soundbite. Turns out even if I didn't hit the reverse skill, I stuck enough one-sideds on her to get -4. Too bad that doesn't matter. Well, it's fine that it doesn't matter. Alright. So now we are doing the mass attack, Yao Z. Now power is nullified this turn, which means that power is effective next turn, which means I want to leave the reverse skill alone. Always got to remind myself about that. So the question is, do I skip this turn, or do I play it out? I could just skip it, if I don't feel like dealing with it. So let's see. Oh, I could cancel this as well, huh? If I cancel this turn, then next turn power is effective. And she will have +1/+1 basically. Let me make sure I'm doing this right in my head. So if I skip this turn, reverse scale will not be clashed against, because I skipped the turn. Which means she will not be +5/+5 next turn, she will only be +1/+1. And that will be a turn where I can counter reverse scale. Because the following turn, power will again be cancelled. So the conclusion is this would be a decent turn to skip. I'm cancelling this and I'm cancelling this, assuming she doesn't just play them again the following turn. I don't actually know how that works. Why doesn't this say what it does? That's interesting. Alright, go. Okay, so I've cancelled the turn. It is now the following turn, and she is not playing the same cards. So she's playing this one still. Okay, but she's not playing the mass attack. I also got an achievement for that. Use the combat page ever repeating performance on a scene where a guest plans to use the mass attack page on the floor of art. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, so now we have to play this turn. 4-2-2. Okay. The good news is I have Natsak in block mode. To 28, 8 to 17. So I'm not gonna cancel that with damage. Best I can do is like block it with this. 3 to 8. That's the best one in my hand. That's 5 to 8, but I guess I'm not planning to block all of it anyway. This one's hitting me anyway. Iron Wall. The 4 I could pick off with Duel. Alright. Alright, and then we've got these 2 6s to deal with. So, power works this turn, which means power does not work next turn, which means I want to break the reverse skill. Okay. Alright, Conk. You benefit from one-sided attacks due to incomprehensible. Not that power matters next turn anyway, actually. So I don't really have to calculate around that. You can... Golden. Golden, yeah. And then, of course, you have how many? 1, 2, 3 counter dice up to deal with, so... Let's see. Bulk, strike, convert. I should do those in a different order. Strike, bulk, convert. How about that? Strike, convert, bulk. Then I gain the charge last, which can be useful. Then you can You're doing Conk on initiative 7. Conk gains 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 minus 4 is 1, which means you can play all of this and be net neutral on charge. So go do that. Alternative is to play Graze for the Pierce die, but I'm not going to worry about it this time. Mind Whip. Mind Whip into... Oh wait, that won't work. You need charge first. Okay, Conk, then Mind Whip. Oh wait, range cards go first. Okay, so you can't do it at all this turn. Okay, Conk agrees, Graze. You have charge. Problem is the counter dice are gonna eat you alive, but we will remember you. Okay. Go. Honestly, not bad rolls there. That's gonna hurt, though. That's also really gonna hurt. Oh, those counter dice are nasty, man. He's almost hecking staggered, though. Oh, I got it. Wow. Oh, that was the last card of the turn. Okay. It has to be this one, because the other two are useless. The problem is it staggers me, which sucks. This one will never proc. This one literally just gives her damage and does nothing else. I can make somebody untargetable. I don't know how good that is. Maybe it's good. I don't know what untargetable means. Does it mean... Because it could mean one of two things. It could mean that librarian literally cannot be hit by stuff, or it could mean the opponent won't target me willingly, but I can still taunt them. My assumption would be untargetable means even if I'm higher speed, I can't taunt them. I'm just untargetable. That's probably the plain reading of the text. All characters take 3 to 7 stack. Why is this a green card? It has a drawback. Like, it's not good. These are all weak. Well, this one's not weak in the overworld. It's weak in this fight. This one's weak because it's one enemy, so it's useless. But... Okay, I'm just gonna take that, put it here, in hopes that it makes you literally unkillable. Oh, and we can hit Kappa. Oh, we can hit Galaxy here, actually. And heal. She's stunned. Amazing. Galaxy? Should I play this too? Power is nullified, but that's fine. It'll apply bleed still. It'll still apply bleed. Graze. Pleasure. Graze. Graze, leap? Oh, you don't have enough dice for that. Graze... Is it graze or graze leap? I don't know. I already have cards, I guess. Will, multi, graze, that's a good turn for you. Conk. Rhino leap, or is that too much? Can I deal 381 damage in a single turn if all damage is doubled? I don't know. I guess not with these. It's not looking like it right now, but... Like, the implication is that since I'm not gonna 100 to 0 her, I should hang on to cards like this that are very strong against her. Because I might I'm gonna want to clash with this in a second. Also, it'll be useful to have light on you. Alright. You get some nice healing while she's can't defend herself. It's not a lot of healing, admittedly. But it's not none. It's not nothing. That took you from like 2 to 20, which is not bad. Unfortunately, the damage is based, or the healing is based on the roll, not the damage dealt. So even though the damage is fatal, the healing is based on the natural die roll. It's unfortunate. Okay, turns out I maybe could have just killed her outright. If I did play Rhino, she would have died. Hopefully that won't turn out to matter. She has 27 life. Power is effective this turn. She is mass summation 25 to 30. Okay, what else? Jinni. Oh, but you literally cannot be targeted. That's crazy, dude. Power works this turn. Which means this works this turn. So if I do this... Oh, it does... Okay, so I can taunt. Okay. I can taunt stuff. She just won't target me willingly, which means you're immune to the mass attack. That's quite nice. Okay. So, you have 5 speed. Okay, go there. For you, the mass is going here, and something else. This thing. Okay. 25 to 30 on the summation. $25 to 30? Yeah, okay. Everybody has 30 defense, which is good. Problem is the speed dice lined up very poorly. Very poorly for me. But it looks good. This looks like I'm winning here. I shouldn't wipe. I don't think. I'm not gonna full wipe, which is good enough. I don't think. Two. Yeah, you only rolled 4. It's not good enough. Sure. Oh, missed that. Go here. I have no other Abno cards right now, but that should be fine. Yeah, I have this. It's ranged. It goes first. So I might just win outright before she gets to play her entire turn. With my ranged cards. Oh, also, everybody outrolled the mass attack. That's sick. She's dead. Yes! It's that easy. Complete the reset. Oh, I got an achievement for that too. That fight was worth an achievement. Sheesh. Amazing. We got her. 2 Miris. 3 Miris, 4 Xiao. Incredible. Unbelievable.
그래도 다른 녀석처럼 무너진 모습을 보이진 않았어. 저렇게까지 사람이 굳세게 나아갈 수 있나 싶어. 무슨 생각을 그렇게 깊이 해?
That was a tough fight, man. I was like, how many attempts? Like 6? Probably? Probably around 6? Jeez.
필립과 샤오를 보고 나름대로 생각해봤어. 에고와 둘은 비슷하면서도 달랐지. 공통점이랑 차이점이 확실했으니까.
그래? 어떻게?
아마 뒤틀림 너머로 가지 않도록 잡아주는 게 있는 것 같아. 에고나 뒤틀림이 발현할 정도로 둘의 감정선은 불안정했어. 그리고 그 결은 비슷해. 이기적인 마음.
자기 자신만 위하는 마음?
그래. 같은 이기적인 마음이어도 둘이 어쨌든 그 마음은 자신을 바꿀 정도로 강한 힘이 있기에 그 둘은 불완전하지만 하지만 필립은 그조차 완전하지 못했지. 여전히 마음 한구석에서
그건 샤오도 마찬가지인 것 같던데. 처음부터 완전히 확신하는 느낌.
여기서 그 둘의 차이점이 나오는 것. 난 그 이유가 그들만 들을 수 있었던
목소리.
Okay.
그래. 필립은 오스왈드의 말에도 무너질 정도로 플루토가 귀 기울이라는 그 목소리가 대체 무슨 말을 했는지 필립은 샤오를 보면 조금은 추측할 수 있지. 샤오는 들리는 그 목소리에도 주저앉지 않고
그리고 완전한 자신만의 에고가.
맞아. 그 목소리에 대항할 수 있었던 이
전에 저 녀석이 말했던 대로.
Yeah, she held on much better, huh?
뭐니 했던 그런
Because
것들
Philip
아니야?
just like fully became the crying children. There's no Philip left, but she was still probably under there. Xiao was still probably the pilot, right? Or at least a partner.
정확히는 인간을 움직이게 하는 그 모든 것 하나로 특정할 수 없겠지. 개개인이 소중히 여기는 건 다르니까. 아마 에고가 뒤틀림의 경계선을 넘어가지 않도록 항상 팽팽하게 외줄타기라는 것이 자칫.
롤랑, 네 말이 맞는 것 같아.
하지만 이상해. 마음만으로 변할 수 없는 세상이라고.
이제
Not
세상이
with that
변하려나
attitude.
보지.
그렇게 간단히 이야기할 수 있는 게 아니야. 도시의 생태를 뒤바꿀 정도의 힘은.
머리가 개입해도 변하는 건 없어. 똑같이 손님으로서 맞이해줄 뿐이지.
We will simply welcome them as guests. Same as always. Alright. Spoils of war. I didn't even look. I assume Xiao has a golden key. There it is. Alright, we'll read that. Let's see. So, Miras had these, and Xiao had these. But so she has completely other cards. Got it. Okay. So, let's go see. Xiao. Combat pages. Raging Storm, Love, Mass, Individual, Single Use. It has no requirements, so I can just do it. Once per act, but I can just do it. Unlike, I say that to distinguish it from like these ones that I can only use like after some time because they require 20 charge. This one I can just use as soon as it becomes available on like turn 2 or whatever. Okay, speed 3, fervor, Force of a Wildfire, which is the thing that if they stagger, they spread the burn. 9 Children of the Dragon. If emotion is 2 or higher, Manifest Ego. Oh, that's new. If the emotion level is 2 or higher, at the end of the scene, Manifest Ego. The Manifested Ego is enhanced if the character's emotion level is 4 or higher. Oh, interesting. So I don't get any of her other stuff, but I get whatever this turns out to be. Interesting. Alright. So this will become a burn deck. So let's see, what do I have here? Because there's some new stuff. He wins. Combat start. Take 10 less damage from burn this scene. If the user has burn, recover HP and gain 2 prot next scene. On and inflict 3 burn to each other. Combat start, and then on use. So on use implies that I already have burn, so the burn I get from this card doesn't count. Fervid Emotions is a good card, Turbulence is a good card. Fiery Waltz is not a bad card at all, as a fine card. This is a good card. 6 to 9 block, 3 to 8 slashing on hit inflict burn, counter dice. Those are pretty good numbers. Yeah, sure, those are good numbers. Anything else? I think I already had Violent Flame. You have anything else? Oh, you what does that say? BG had 2 mana. GUN, I saw that one. Jinni, I didn't get any drops. Okay. And then Beyond. So those ones must just not have burn on them. Because I was filtering by burn, but... Let's see. Okay, here's this. On hit, gain 2 strength next scene. 7 to 10, 4 to 8. That's kind of cool. We saw this... And I think the other one was a 1-drop? Maybe not. What was it? Beyond, that 3 mana, okay. On use, draw 2 cards. Oh, wow. That's kind of strong. I like this, I think. It's like Will of the Prescript, but if I didn't want to play Will of the Prescript. So first of all, you get to have this. See, this draws 3. This draws 2. But the difference is you can just do it without being singleton. So the question is, do I want to be singleton anyway because multi-slash is also a good card? Gut reaction is no, because... Wait, hang on, we can save this. If I am not singleton, that allows me to do cool things. Like, for example... put in multiple copies of Smoke Pipe, which restores light. So multi-slash restored net 1 light, and it drew 1 card. Right. Draw 1 card, and it restores 1 light. Minus 1 plus 2. So this is another light, and this is card draw. So, the only concern would be, do I then still have enough card draw? Because that's what I removed. Will of the Prescript was removed, and Multi-Slash was removed. So this draws less cards now, this build. The alternative would be to remove Duel in favor of another Beyond. Or, I could just have another 3-drop and just make my deck even lighter. Like, I could just put in more Smoke Pipes. Sure. The Smoke Pipe is a good card. I can just keep making the deck lighter, like put in this. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, but these ones draw 2. These restore light. Seems workable. Quick check. What else has light restore in it? Yeah, it's a little greedy maybe, but I don't hate it. I mean, this is a really good card. Especially in this guard stance, where everything is +3. Or +4, actually. The way that I have it right now. +2 from the passive, and then +2 more from the key. Because the key has +1, and then defense +1 as well. This honestly seems like a build. As hilarious as 4 3-drops looks. Okay. There's just an argument to be made that I should do something like that. That seems fine. Yeah, okay, I like it. Now, the other thing we can do is try to build this. So, if we go back to this to look at, then we can say, okay, turbulence. First of all, do we want to be singleton or not? Is an important question. What am I doing currently? Okay, so currently these are singleton, which is fine. Because Multi-Slash and Will are good cards. That's perfectly fine. And then I just need... maybe that. That. I don't know if I can fit this in here right now. But something like Flow of the Sword Ferris Guard could be good. This is just very heavy already. I should basically not count this one though. In which case it's kind of okay. But like Ferris Guard. Blow of the Sword, maybe? And then it's a question of, I have 2 Light Restore, 3 Light Restore, 1 card draw. Is that enough? That's pretty much the last question. Because if that's enough light, then I can drop this in there and kind of call it a day. A little bit of defense, a little bit of offense, a lot of offense. That seems workable. Oh, I ran charge with you guys. Oh, that's interesting. Can I fit charge in there? Interesting. Okay, one sec. Can I fit charge in here? Like if I do... take that out, take that out. And then... cycle, bulk. What do I drop for convert? I think the energy convert goes here in the other build. So what I could do is do that and then put it here. Ah, crud, I closed it. That seems more or less okay. It's not bad. I don't love it, but it's not bad. It's reminiscent of what I've got going on here. Here I used flow instead of, this thingy, the new one. Dragon Slash. Which is somewhat justifiable. The longer the fight goes, this costs 1, which makes it good. I don't know, maybe this is just a better card. Maybe it's too good to not have. And then I just trust my light restore a little bit. And then we mix this up a little bit. So you have Ardor Bulk, you have Golden Fervid. Oh, I put Fervid in this one. Okay. You have Bulk Flaming Dragon, Bulk Flaming Dragon, Bulk Flaming Dragon. Okay. So basically what I would be doing here is replacing one of the Mirises with Xiao. Like that. And then we can revert attribution. Oh, wait, what do you have currently, actually? Flaming Bat, Electric Shock, Solidarity, Stigma. Okay, hang on. Empty Bookshelf. Because we can do attribution on you, so... What you have currently is Force of a Wildfire. What I want to put on you at least is this and this, which costs 3. Then, if you take both of those, then that costs 9. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of expensive to take up a Miris and a Chun. Like, those are 2 keys that I could put somewhere else, you know. But, or other floors that might need keys, I don't know. Because I don't have a ton of spare keys that are strong. But this is not bad. Can't help but wonder if this deck, if this floor has enough defense to last, enough defense to survive. Seems like the answer is maybe. There seems to be like a healthy spattering of block dice on the first die and block dice on the second die. It's not bad. Alright, and then the other question was, do I want to change this at all to put these back in? Because I switched to this very defensive setup specifically for Xiao. So it's worth asking if I want to put any of it back. Like, this is a very good card. It might be criminal to not run this, but it's hard to get 20 charge is what I've found. Like, these are very consistently strong. But now they might be too defensive. It might be too defensive now. Like, you probably don't need sturdy, because you have Rhino. Is that legal? This is probably not legal. Okay, let's not do that. Sure, that's fine. Or ready up, but again, too defensive. But yeah, Energy Strike seems to work there, and then you... Oh, you do have Wedge. That's good. Good for you. Now... The card you have that's really strong is... this one. Concentrated Fire. This is a very strong card. I should put this in the deck, probably. Yeah, okay, that's good. I think those are two valid changes. This should be fine. Or at least I wouldn't know how to tweak this if I wanted to. This... What's your special? Disposal. Right. So I'm not running Battle Command because Conk gives charge. I'm not running Disposal because having 20 charge is very difficult. I'm not running Mind Crush because having 20 charge is very difficult. Yeah, I don't know how to fit it in. It's not obvious to me how to fit it in here. Now, what I can do is put in Energy Strike. Maybe here, maybe here. Energy Strike is a good card. Or I could put this back and remove this and put in Mind Crush. Is this something? Then I would want to remove this one. Or another charge granting card. Yeah, maybe Mind Whip is the weak link. So... And then I would want to replace this with something that gains charge. Something that gains charge. Is that good, or is that too heavy? It might be too heavy now. Because this costs 6. I have to simultaneously have 20 charge and 6 light, which is not trivial. 6 is a lot. That might be viable. So this is 3, 6, 9, 14, 20. Oh, sorry, 19, and then 27, and then this spends 20. These spend 3 and 4 respectively. That seems not bad. Okay, I think we've made innovations here. This seems good. I kind of like it. And then, now this wouldn't have worked against Xiao, which is why I didn't do it in the first place. Xiao was a different story. This seems like it'll work. This seems like it can work. I have no idea how to play this floor. These are strong key pages, but I can't make this work. The opponents are too powerful. Tifrith, I agreed I'm never gonna use, because I don't like her Abno cards. This is strong. Dina's strong. Never tried using you before. Alright. So I think what we can do now is attempt this. And then, if it doesn't work, I will end the stream. Because we got the quick Xiao fight, which is good. So we can just try this one more time. And see what happens. And if it doesn't work, then we'll give up for now. Okay, now, the question before we begin is, can the hands burn, or are they immune to burn? I don't actually know, but I kind of want to look it up. No, that's not right. It's the index. Cannot be staggered, cannot be defeated by depleting HP, cannot act if HP is 30 or lower. Yeah, it doesn't say immune to burn. So, like, theoretically, I could try to use Malkuth against them. Because the important thing is that the staggering doesn't actually work against them. It doesn't work. They don't have stagger gauge. But they can burn. So maybe this is a good opportunity to try my new and improved Malkuth floor. And then we will equip Gebra as a backup. That seems fine. Maybe? Or just keep Yesid, because both hands take normal damage from bludgeoning. One of them is pierce resistant, one of them is slash resistant. And then the boss himself is bludgeon resistant, I see. Okay. Let's see. This is a fine build, I don't mind that. The important thing is that I'm not going to use Netsock because Stagger is useless. Well, Stagger on me is not useless. The opponent just doesn't have a stagger gauge. But if I took, like, Laughing Powder and the heal thing... But there's no other 1-drop on Netsock to take, that's the thing. So, like, Netsock has these. This one's kind of useless. This one's really good. This one's useless. Pebble, so I could, like, Laughing Powder Pebble, for example. But, like, Tentacles and Echoes are not good. Thorns is not good. Which implies that I should not run Netsock, so... We can just do this when in doubt. Now, the other thing was that I put the last thing to maneuver is that I want to reapply Dante. So Dante, Lori Hubert, Nikolai. Okay, so Nikolai has Dante. We want to remove that, so take that away. And put this back. And then we want whoever I took it away from, looks like you. Oh, not you. Oh wait, maybe you. Give you Dante here. Information assessments. It's very powerful. Alright. Wait, 1, 2. Wait, why don't you have one? Oh, it's in here, it's just inactive. Okay. Information assessment. Okay, good. Okay. So we'll keep that one in the back pocket, but I want to try this. And then we'll see where the night takes us. Alright. So. Nine to 17. Giant fist. So for this I need block dice on the first die. For this I need block dice on the second 2. And that just needs 3. That needs on the second one. Okay. So can this floor address that? The answer is kind of. Turbulence. It has turbulence. And it has graze. Which, hilariously, graze is only worse than this by 1 on the block die. This is much better, though. This has bulk and conk. Right, now I'm doubting myself. Now what I'm thinking is, I take some of these and stick them on Gebera's floor. Because now that I'm looking at this, it doesn't look like you guys will survive. You might. How many floors do I get? I only get 1 floor to win. So if I run Malkuth, it's Malkuth all the way to the end. The concern is that there's not enough block in here for you guys to live. Because this guy just hits you really hard. Okay, let's change my mind. So these two are fine. Equip, Nikolai, equip. Maxime, equip, Rudolph. Ormio. Yeah, sure, Rudolph, why not? Okay. Yeah, it changes the math to realize that I only get 1 floor, not 2. That matters. Alright, so the deal with this guy is that he will give his hand prot, and then this one gets strength. So this one gets strength and prot. The target and any dice clashing with them are not influenced by power gain or loss for the scene. The target and any dice clashing with them, right? So this person is better at clashing, basically, because this guy's gonna gain 3 strength, which makes these 2 cards better by +3, which will hurt me. A little bit. Yeah, +3 is a lot. +3 is a lot. Now what I can do is steal this, and that would make it so that I am unaffected by power gain loss. Which is bad. So like this is +2, which becomes +4. He's at +3. So I'm still at advantage. Not bad. Alright, what else? Can't play this on turn 1, but it's a good card in this fight. Okay, so basically somebody needs to tank the Giant Fist. That seems exactly like what Bulk is for. And then the bottom hand has 3 protection, which implies I should hit the top hand this turn. Now you do have 1 counter die, should be noted. Conk, raise. You are unaffected by power gain loss. So is this guy. Gebera can go first if she wants to, against 4 to 7. Okay, so go here. And then go here. And that seems like a turn. That seems like a turn. This Giant Fist is not a joke of a card, man. Alright, so now he's distributing these differently. So, the bottom one has strength, the top one has protection. And you're still the one with the neutral power, okay. The bottom one has strength. This is 6 speed, so I can't take it. I can take that. Probably want to take that one. Smoke. And then this is the guy with the strength. So maybe do that. That could be okay, depending on if everybody else has answers. They already have 3 speed dice, which is a lot. Let's try that. Yeah, that seems fine. And then the top one has prot here, which implies I should hit you. Bottom one has strength. But strength doesn't make his block dice stronger, it only makes his offensive dice stronger. So it's still possible that this hits. and then gives Gebra the strength. That would be nice. Top one has prot, bottom one has strength. Trying to keep that straight in my head. Four to 8, 6 to 10. This is 5 to 9. 6 to 10 is a lot to full block. That might not be possible. What I'm considering is if I do this, Gebra will get light restored from the emotion, from all the clashing. And she can kinda handle this. Kinda. So maybe that's not bad. And then this is the last thing that needs to be addressed, which is on 4 speed. Okay. Hit the bottom one. Poke, graze. And then you just have no cards, but plus 8 charge puts you up to 16. 16 is not 20, but it's close. It depends what I top deck, basically. That could suck if I don't top deck something good. Maybe just do that and hold the graze. Ah, unlucky, the focus didn't high roll. That was a pretty good coordinated assault though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That was kind of bad. Okay, not the end of the world. The other two are useless, so we take Prey. Alright. Bottom one gets Strength. Top one gets Prot. You are unaffected by power gain, which is not good. You're really slow this turn anyway, though. It might not even matter. Duel? No, duel beats this for free. That's good. Okay. And then you can graze. So the top one gets prot, right? Yeah, so you can just graze. That's fine. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad way for that to land. Okay, this is Giant Fist. This is a good, great split turn, maybe? That's so many Flurry of Fists they're playing this turn. Wow. You don't have any charge yet. Okay, do it in the other order. So do this first, and then do this. Okay, and then we just have to deal with all of the Flurry Fists. Holy. Okay, here's one. Bottom guy has strength though, so good luck blocking these. These ones you can block. You are at 13 charge. Plus 8. If I can find a place to stick that, maybe there. Raise. 7 cannot be taunted. Oh, the 6 and the 7 are both going there just to annoy me. Okay. That's not good. I don't have a way to redirect these. Paralysis and Feeble. This is just deal extra stagger, extra damage. Okay. Huh. Alright, do that, and then I guess you're just gonna have to eat the Paralyze, which sucks. Go here. And here, maybe? And then make sure I redo this. That seems not bad. That seems okay. So this will eat up the counter dice if they aren't already. This is a good card against the counter dice. This hand has 3 strength, but it seems like I'm doing okay here. This one is just, there's nothing I can do about this, which really sucks. Yeah, I don't know. He just rolled really high, and I didn't, so I have to eat some hits. That sucks. This is the part where I miss my laughing powder. Alright, protect, attack, vigil. Okay, so attack bottom, protect top. Okay, same thing. So, attack bottom, protect... Oh, that might be the opposite of what I said. Attack is on the bottom. That's the important part. Okay, this is new. Lock. On Clash, when destroy opponent next die. Okay, do you also have something like that? You do. 12 to 19 on the second die. Okay. Interesting. You picked a terrible time to roll low with all of these very powerful defensive cards. You can take that one. Okay, never mind. That's not bad. You can take one of them at least. And then you can do this. Oh, the Vigil's going here again. That's probably bad for me, honestly. And there's no good way to take it away. Well, evasion... It's evasion. Evasion restores his stagger resist, but it doesn't damage me. It just restores his. Which implies that if I play that, now it's Brooke that's unaffected by power gain. Which means you get to use all of your defensive bonuses against these guys. That seems better. Hopefully I have enough speed dice that I can get away with wasting one. Quote-unquote wasting. You don't have enough light for that, I see. You do have 20 charge, though. Which implies that I shouldn't play this, so that I can play this next turn. Starter Blade in 3 scenes. That's the mass attack that kills me, yeah. Alright. Maybe... Okay, I need to change this. Oh, well, it's going here. It's 5 speed. I can't take this anyway. I was like, oh, nobody has a good answer to this except you. But you aren't getting hit by it, and you can't taunt it. You're too slow. So that's no good. Yeah, this looks like there's nothing to be done about it. You can kind of block it. That's kind of good. Then what? You, and you. Oh. Okay, there's 3 things still uncontested. Okay. This one is too fast to redirect. 6 to 9, 6 to 10, 4 to 8. This. This will hit a counter die. But he has strength. He has 3 strength, actually. Yeah, so nothing I can do here will work. Because he has offense. Yeah, okay, that just kind of sucks. This is gonna hurt. I don't see a way around it. Can do that to at least clash, but it's gonna hurt. Okay, and then this. His card is just my card, but with bigger numbers. You're hanging out. Oh, I didn't notice you have 1 additional card. And you have the +3. Oh, geez, all of these are +3. That's gonna be unpleasant. Okay. But again, you don't have enough speed to tank any of it. And I don't want to play that, because I need the charge. So you can take it. My, you're gonna die. Ah! Okay, this person's gonna die. Dakota, they're gonna die. Yeah. The other problem is I don't want to put level slash here because this guy has 3 strength. The counter dice will eat me alive. Here, the counter dice might eat me alive, but they might not. Which is probably better. And then you're gonna die, but... Yeah, sorry buddy, you're gonna take some punches here. Yeah, see, Gebera broke the counter dice there. That would not have happened if I did it the other way. Oh jeez. Okay, good luck, buddy. See if you survive. Okay, you do get to live. That's good. This would be good on you because you win clashes, except that you don't attack very much. Which implies I just give it to Gebera. Now, these are good cards. All of these are very good. When are you doing the thing? 2 turns from now, okay. Which means I have time to develop this and get a turn out of it before the mass attack comes, and in fact it'll be active when the mass attack comes. Assuming I haven't broken the hands by then. It's possible that I break the hands before he gets to use it. How nice would that be, huh? Alright, let's take this. Attack, visual, protect. Okay, same thing. Attack on the bottom one still. He's been doing the same thing each time. I wonder if that's RNG or if it's hard-coded. At a certain point, it seems like it might be hard-coded. Alright. You have Beyond, which gives you a counter die, which is very nice. You're getting hit 2 times by the same card. Okay. So, Beyond, and then your second die rolled a 2, which sucks. And you barely don't have enough light to just play both of them. That would be nice. Okay. Do that. I have to figure out what the rest of you are up to. You have this. Okay, that seems quite good. And then you have a spare copy of Graze, which you can put here. Alright, so hopefully this will eat some of the punches, so I don't have to deal with some of them. Graze. Or Graze on this die, I guess. Golden doesn't work against this. It kind of works against that. Convert. Level. Oh, you didn't draw a charge card, did you? Oh, you did. You have Graze on Initiative Infinity. And then... Oh, you were gonna play this. Crimson Scar. Okay, so you can play Crimson Scar here, which will eat some of that damage, and then play this on either of these. Probably this one, because this one has the strength. Vigil is against you. Oh, so the strength is nullified. That's nice. Okay, this should actually be a fine turn? Question mark? Maybe? It might not end in abject disaster. Because I destroyed like 3 out of the 6 punches there, which might be enough to save a life. Oh, it's happening? Oh, it's not happening. Yet. I have this, though. I'm online. Okay, so we want to apply the same strategy, which is to stick it on the flurry of blows, the flurry of fists. Which are the 2 in the middle, okay. Okay. And then... do that. You have a really good hand. Nine to 17, 8 to 17. I don't know. Cool. It might work. Where's the attack going? Attack going to top. Protect going to bottom. Vigil going to Gevra. Okay, copy that. So... tricky. This will block a lot of it. It won't block all of it, though. 3, 2. The top one has the strength, so we'll duel the bottom one and block the top one. And then this is 6 speed. If I beyond this, I get the counter die against this, which is very, very good. Okay, so let's go with that. You can manifest, which is kind of exciting. The problem is you don't have any cards in hand. Bulk impact. Convert leap. The top one has strength, bottom one has prot. Okay. Convert leap. The plan here kind of involves overkilling them. And that's okay. It's fine that that's the case, in my opinion. Manifest. Pass. Hang on to the rest. You somehow still have 20 charge even though you just played the mass attack. That's kind of crazy. Convert leap. Ah, that's the one with the strength. Okay, convert leap this one. Well, how many counter dice does he have? Only one. So one of these cards will get eaten. Which is not the end of the world. It's acceptable. Okay, so they're both below the combined threshold now, which is good. It's unfortunate that that doesn't immediately end the turn. That would be kind of nice. Because I'm still dying here in the meantime. Until they combine. I'm running out of HP. Alright, so now the actual fight begins. If this character's HP is at 3 or 1 or higher, and all HP hands are 30 or lower merged, so that's what just happened. So now I'm gonna drop him to 300, and then he will separate again. This fight is crazy. Distorted Blade. Are you doing this now? I thought you won't do it for 2 scenes. Summation 18 to 33. Okay. Endure. Oh, I see the gimmick. You won't hit me that much directly. Well, you're only gonna hit me with this, basically. I see. 18 to 33. You can't really pull that off. Audit inflict 2 erosion, which is like a combination of burn. It's like burn plus Alright, so... Gebera is going to ignore the mass attack as best she can. You have sturdy... You are dying. If you don't outroll this mass attack, you're just dead outright. That's tragic. Because the fight is, like, not over. That's the problem. All of that was phase 1. $18 is the min roll. That was all of your light. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, 2 of us passed. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one. I don't think I want that here. This is pretty good. This is useless. Oh, and one of me died, and the other of me are about to die. Excellent. Love that. Love that. Mimicry. This is a good card, because it heals me. I enjoy healing. Okay, this turn we're just doing the Endure. We're not doing the Mass. Which maybe gives us a chance to heal with this. I can even develop Crimson Scar on you. Assuming you don't get staggered deflected. Which would be truly tragic. It seems that he's not gonna hit me at all. I don't know. I want these against the hands, not this guy. This guy's just an annoying asshole, but I don't need my Great Splits against him. Not really. Oh, that's all your light, actually. Is that okay? Not really. You kinda need that, or you're gonna. I don't know how many more turns of this you have synchronized. It might be... 1? This might be the last turn. I don't know. Let's just go with that. You're using Mimicry. You can also Smoke Pipe. Okay. I think this is the turn. This is what we're doing. Nice, a little bit of healing for you. Now we're doing this again. He's almost at 300. He's also almost staggered. It'd be convenient if I had a mass attack right now that could stagger him, kinda like this. Or this, but you don't have any light. If that rolls high enough, he will just stagger outright, and then I don't have to worry about this thing that he's about to do to me. This pain that he is about to inflict on my life. All of my life points. Smoke pipe, smoke pipe. Can you roll an 18? Not really. Oh, that means you're gonna stagger. There's nothing... Yeah, you're just gonna stagger then, as soon as this connects. That's unfortunate. Well, if you roll really, really high, that can work. Raise, convert. Gebra can again choose to ignore it. This min rolls at a 13, max rolls at a 19. So if he min rolls and I max roll, then it works. But I'm not gonna assume that, so I'll just hang on to it. Alright, good luck. Oh yeah, I go first. Ah! He staggered. Okay, amazing. Now the problem is... he's gonna hecking... split again. And become unkillable. Now what? Now what? Can I somehow finish him through it? Like I have this, and this. Gebra has this. Is it possible to just kill him? Maybe. This draws cards. Okay. That's gonna eat a lot of stuff. So let's... Piercing damage and slashing damage are both effective against the boss. And they both evade counter dice because they're mass attacks. He's resistant to blunt, which implies I shouldn't use this one. But this one min rolls at a 10. And max rolls at a 22. And then Gebra is like 20 to 40 or something. Basically 20 to 40. Okay, so I want to play this. That was perfect, actually. That was a perfect place for that to land. And then, what this also means is that, hopefully, instead of blocking this, maybe you can block this one instead. Because some of this will get destroyed. This leaves you with 3 light. Which is enough. Oh, the protect is going... Oh, it's going to me, because I taunted it. That's hilarious. Oh, can I just taunt this one then, actually? I can just taunt off the attack, so that this guy doesn't gain strength. So the prot is going to bottom guy. My guy is unaffected by strength over here. 20 to 30 evade. Yeah, so I'm not getting through that. I don't have enough hits to get through it. Which means that the rest of my attacks should go onto the opponent directly. And the bottom guy has prot, which implies that I should hit the top guy. So we will do that. And then you are getting hit by this. And that. This one can be ignored, of course. Which means you can leap. You can bulk leap. I think Geber was hitting this here is what was happening. Okay, and then you have 1 speed die left, which is taking this. Oh, so actually, you can bulk this to take it away, which frees you up to Beast Hunts, I guess. And then if my math attacks roll well, this will go good. Only one of them rolled well. Okay, he's at 27 life. Theoretically possible to kill him here. Nice blocking. Wow. Incredible blocking. Oh, they're actually both disabled, if I'm not... Oh, no, that's the boss. This is the right hand. Okay, so this hand is disabled. Repair. If target is a hand, recover its HP by 40. Otherwise, recover HP by 5. Oh, so I can taunt that away. Attack. Oh, and Distorted Blade is happening. Uh-oh, Distorted Blade is happening. That's not good. Do I have anything? I have Strike Without Hesitation. But even if it max rolls, it's not good enough. That's unfortunate. You have Rhino Ram. You only have 1 light, so you're not gonna make it through this. 18 to 33 on 1 light. Yeah, that ain't happening. But you can taunt something away. Like, you can take this so that that guy doesn't get fixed. And then you can play this just for the lulz. 3 is not enough speed to taunt anything away from anybody, so just do that. Gebra does not have any of her stuff. And you still can't really roll 18 to 33. That's still not happening. This is lock. Mass summation 1525. You can put that there, and it might work. It's definitely not working against either of the other two. Okay. 18. You could conceivably do that with this. It's hard to see what's happening. The 4 is going to you as well. Okay, so maybe Rhino Ram. I don't have a good answer to lock right now. Which maybe means I just ignore it. The counter die will take it. Oh crud, I did this wrong. Rhino Ram there. Oh, I didn't do it wrong. You're just getting hit twice and I didn't notice. Okay. What I think the play is that Gebera hits this hand one-sided. I think that's the play. So we do that, we do that, we do that, we ignore that, and then we retaunt this with this so that Gebera hits one-sided. You can do literally nothing about compress. You're gonna die or stagger, but you can at least take the compress away. Can't take this away. That's gonna happen. Okay. This is not bad, though. Can you roll an 18? No, which is why I'm not... Oh. Okay, but your mass attack will go first. I have player advantage. My mass attacks always go first. So that's good, at least. But then you're gonna die to this. This is gonna stagger you. Nothing to be done about it. That's a 16. Yeah, that's not good enough. That's a 17. At the top end. Yeah, okay. So you can put that there for funsies, but it's not gonna work. Alright, and then you have a spare graze, I guess. Alright, good luck. Ah, he outrolled me. Tragic. And then my purple tier got outrolled as well by 3. Which is not as much as I thought they were going to lose by. Okay, that hand is disabled. Oh, it's disabled at the end of the turn, which is not right now. Gosh dang it. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Nullify incoming stagger damage. That's quite powerful. So he's gonna combine right now. Double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. Each scene, the first die recovers HP equal to the damage it dealt. These are all so good. If I play this, Gebera becomes very, very hard to kill. Like, maybe so hard to kill that she can win. She's getting healing from Feral Instincts already. And then here, I take the mass attack because it bypasses the counter dice. Yep. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's erosion, okay. Wait, why didn't he combine? Oh, he can only merge if his HP is high enough. So he actually cannot merge again. The best he can do is try to repair them, which I'm not gonna let that happen. You don't have any light. Luckily, it doesn't matter. He's not doing anything. Combat start. Recover HP of all other allies by 80. Oh. Well. Hopefully, you will simply die. Because you're not running counter dice right now. So it doesn't matter. I think we got him, guys. I think we got him. He's dead, surely. Nice! Another achievement for that fight. Very good. getting dicey at the end there, but
저 사람이 죽는 것도 지령의 뜻일까?
모르겠네. 몇 수나 앞서가는 것 같은 지령이라면 당연할 수도.
yeah, I mean, might as well. If it does or it doesn't, I don't know. Time will tell, I guess.
그렇다면 대체 얀이라는 사람은 무엇을 위해 죽음을 무릅쓰고 지령을 조작해 자신의 자유의지를 발...
그것 또한 지령의 일부. 그러니까
Yeah.
도시의 의지였다고 하지.
It's all part of the master
맞아.
plan.
결국 그 녀석을 이런 길로 이끌...
Voice is an illusion.
롤랑 네가 나쁘게 볼 수만은 없다고 했잖아.
어쨌든 도시 일부니까
완전히 이해할 수는 없지만 대충은 알겠어. 그래. 궁핍함이 도시의 신이 왜 등장한 걸까? 왜 사람들은 괴로워? 저 사람들의 처지에서 생각해봤어. 만약 살아가는 나는 어떻게?
결과는
너무나도 당연했지. 난 그들처럼 가만히
That's
누군가
beautiful.
삶의 의미를 난 다르다. 자신의 힘으로 삶을 개척할 말이나 생각은 너무나도 쉽지. 직접 그 상황에 놓이지 않으면
마냥 나쁘게만 볼 수는 없...
맞아. 굳이 그들을 나쁘게 보지 않기로 했어. 물론 완전히 이해할 수 있다는 게 그건 그렇고 네가 과연 얀의 행동과 결과는 무엇을 보여줄지
모르겠어. 애초에 무슨 의미가 있는지도 모르겠... 저 지령이라는 건 알다가도 못... 뒤틀린다는 것도 생각보다 간단 명료해서 무섭다.
Yeah, what I'd like to imagine is that the whole thing Jan was showing us about how he went in the cave and there was the lady and she was like, "Oh, the prescripts happen when the city vibrates and it shakes this pendulum and it spins this thread and then it becomes words on the page." It would be really, really funny to me if that was all just like an elaborate ruse and there's just some guy upstairs with a typewriter that was just like off screen that we couldn't see. That would be really, really funny.
조금 더 확실해졌어.
That whole thing was an elaborate
자신이 믿고 있는 게 무너지고
contraption
뒤틀리는 것 같아.
in case anybody found the room. They wouldn't find the old man with the typewriter secretly orchestrating everything.
맞아. 그래서 더 무섭다.
That'd be a good meme.
이 도시에는 그런 일이 수도 없이 일어나니까. 저번에 네가 말했듯 개나 소나 다 뒤틀리지 않는 이유는 명확한 것 같지. 어쨌든 이거나 저거나 전부
Impuritas Civitatis. Impuritas Civitatis. This is my first time seeing a Dota streamer play Project Moon. Yes, yes. It was recommended to me by a friend. Welcome. And the reason I'm living... Well, wait, you're actually... I said welcome, but really you're here at the end. I'm about to leave. You got here at an inopportune time. The reason I'm living is only because I'm looking for what I've lost. That's beautiful. Oh, there's another cutscene. Okay. Oh, because I'm at the end of the chapter.
요즘 기분이 매우 좋아. 점점 잊히고 있어.
Jeez, you just missed... Well, I'm assuming you just got here. If you were here the whole time, then you saw it. But you just missed 2 hours of the hardest fights of the game so far. At least that I've experienced. I did Xiao and Han tonight. Those were some crazy fights.
합덕 기업에서 받은 가혹한 기억이.
맞아. 그 보고 싶지도 기억하고 싶지도 않은 것들이
Oh, that's
희미하게
cute.
퍼져가.
She can forget.
이제 눈을 감아도 떠오르는 건 100만 년 전의 순간이 아니라 불과 3, 4일
It will get harder. This is not the end of the game? I assumed the game was ending. Oh. I assumed the game was ending because the library is at max level. Like, oh, maybe there's like a couple of bosses left and I'm done. Yeah, I assumed I was getting to the end. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Or maybe I am getting to the end and the end is really hard. I guess don't speak on that. When I close my eyes, the moments are... Oh, yeah, gotcha.
내 선택을 통해 쟁취한 나만의 시간이지. 그리고 그 어느 때보다 시간이 인간보다 100배 느리게 느끼는 시간의 구속에 얽히지 않아도 돼.
Oh, that's cute. Good for her.
날마다 기분이 좋아지는 거 있죠.
Hopefully she becomes less psychopathic. For not having to experience every moment 1,000 times.
어떻게 생각해?
그건 마냥 웃을 수만. 그래도 날 100만 년 동안 가둔 가증스러운 그놈이 이 꼴을 본다면 절망. 그래. 끝없이 자신의 멍청하고 어설픈 계획으로 인해 곧 대가를 치르기까지 머지않았어.
네가 말하는 복수는 최종적으로 도시를 무너뜨리는 거야?
That's true. There are a lot of loose narrative threads, that's for sure. So yeah, that makes sense. There's got to be some game left, because like, I just started finding out about Roland's backstory, for example. Although that's happening on the Abno cards, which is separate from the story. I guess. Yeah, that stands to reason. We gotta tie up all the narrative threads. That's true.
무너뜨리다니?
And I have to fight all of
전에 말했잖아.
the heads of the organizations. That's true. I haven't actually fought, like, the fingers. I haven't fought any arbiters. I haven't fought the hecking... What's the main place called? Is it called the head? Or the... Not the thumb. The thumb is a finger. Is it the head? Probably the head. That's true.
나와 함께 자유로워질 거라고. 뿐만 아니라 도서관에서 육체 없이 떠도는 환상체들도 밖으로 나가는 거야.
Wait, what? What did I miss? I will become free. And the abnormalities will become free. Did you mention that before? That's the first time I'm hearing that.
도시에 힘 있는 자들을 집어삼키며 성장한 환상체들은 도시 그저 풀어줄 뿐이야. 원하는 걸 할 수 있고 그리고 그 어떤 뒤틀림보다 진하게 이 모든 방법은 단 하나의 책이 알려줄 거고.
푸른 또라이랑 같은 사상이네. 차라리 둘이 손잡고 짝짝꿍하면
달라. 많이 달라. 뒤틀림 아름답든 추하든 관계없이. 게다가 설사 푸른 잔향과 내 뜻이 비슷하다 해도 그런 놈한테 내 소중한 걸 넘길 수 없지.
그 행동이 어떤 결과를 부르든 복수의 즐거움만 느끼면
그렇게 해야 하는 거야. 난 대본을 읊으며 수많은 죽음을
I guess the question this begs is, are the abnormalities evil by nature? Or if they're set free, will they just like choose to be peaceful? Because clearly, if they're set free the way they are now, they'll just like wipe out the human race. I just got here, so I don't know if you figured this shit. Yeah, I have not done them all. I've fully realized. I'll show you in a second when this cutscene ends. I've fully realized up through, I believe, Tiferet,
내가 잘할 수 있는 일을 해야 하잖아.
and I've still got to do the bottom floors.
이런 일밖에. 그리고 이제는 사랑하며 증오하는 그 물론
But yeah, because this is the end of the chapter,
도시와 인간이 괴로워하는 건
it'd be a good time to go do Avenas on the next stream.
그렇지만 행복해. 이날만을 기다렸으니까. 이런 일이 아니라면 100만 년간의 고통 속에 홀로 갇혔던 나는 복수의 마음은 여전해. 됐어. 고민해도 결국 반드시 단 하나의 책을 찾아 소망을.
다음이 있다면
Your wish
그땐
for
혼자 생각하지 말고
revenge.
누군가와 같이 생각해 보는 것도 좋겠지.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠네. 그리고 전에 말한 대로 세상을 돌아다니고 싶어.
Travel around what's left of the world after you let the Abnos out. I don't know if you've thought this through, lady.
그래. 이 모든 일이 끝난다면 생각해 보자고.
The passive transfer cost limit is 12? Wow. Ooh. All paths converge onto this. Alright. Well, I was gonna say we know what we're gonna do next time, but that's not true. We're gonna put this off for a little bit. So we're gonna do these next time. And maybe this? This might show up. Oh no, I don't have the book yet. Maybe it's in here. So I can't do Keter, but I can do these ones. Oh, I fully realized up to Gebera. Okay, I was wrong. Up to Gebera. I've got to do these. I barely even started this one. Okay, so yeah, we'll do these next time. Yeah. That's a good question. Don't spoil. Yeah, no spoilers. Smiley face. Smiley face. Different aspects of humanity, so it depends. They just do what they do. Okay, well, I'm sure someone somewhere will be alive to say hello to Angela when she goes on her world tour. Surely, someone somewhere will survive. Okay, we can do this. Spoils of War, of course. I only got 3? Sheesh, okay, well. Okay, I got the key right off the bat, that's good. Alright, what's your deal? Key. Alright, speed 3. Something I can't read. If the character has more red breakdown pages than blue awakening pages, all dice gain 1 power. If breakdown pages outnumber awakening pages by 2 or more, also increase damage and stagger damage by 1. If the character... That seems really hard to use. So that means you specifically... Oh, well, no, I mean, I could just put 1, and then that would be 1 is more than 0. Okay, so that's not... Maybe that's not that hard. And then if I give you 2 red cards, then you get the second effect. So just whoever I put this on, I just give them 1 red card, and they gain 1 power. Okay, that's kind of good. Okay. The Messenger. Every scene, gain a special combat page that can be used on allies. The type of combat page is randomly determined. I assume it's the attack, protect, and vigil from the robot. At emotion 3 or higher, the owner can pick 1 out of 2 options instead. Oh, here we go. Give strength, give protection, give stagger protection, page draw light. Oh, those are really good. That's really, really good. Assuming it costs 0. Maybe if it's super expensive, then maybe that's not good. Oh, and I get these. Exclusive, exclusive, exclusive. It seems really hard to fit all of these into one deck, though. These are very heavy. Okay, hang on. There's nothing obvious that you need. So... Oh, this is new. New category. Just off the top of my head... Oh, this is yours as well. Oh, anybody can use this. The cost of this page equals the user's max light. On use, all dice gain power equal to emotion level, restore all light. Okay, so this spends all light, but then I get it all back. Okay. And the dice gain power... Oh. Dice gain power equal to the emotion level. I don't know how good that is. Oh, and this is new as well. On play, restore 3 light. Lose as much light next scene. On play, restore 3 light. What? Why would I ever use this? Oh, on play is not combat start. That's why I was confused. Don't worry, make a all 3 into a deck. It's sort of... Okay. We'll see. Distorted Blade, that was this one? Yeah, okay. This seems hard to use. My guess is that I'm not gonna use this. It seems hard to use. 7 would mean... I'm at emotion level 3. So I'd be playing all the way up to emotion 3 with 1 less card in my deck. So on play, restore 3 light. So that would be how I would use something like this. I pop that and then immediately gain 3 light. Okay, that's kind of cute. Probably not gonna use it though. Okay, what was I doing? I had a plan in my head. I forget. It was some kind of idea, like... I don't know. This... 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 Maybe this is okay. I don't love it. This just seems too forced. And just keep it simple and do that. Then I don't have to bother about, like, oh, my energy convert cost 4 charge, but I've only played one of the gain charge pages. This just seems more consistent. Unlock is decent. I have not tried using unlock since I got it. The problem is, it costs 0, but it doesn't give me anything. It's just a card. It's like a fine card. Like the 2 to 6, 1 to 3, and then you get 3 to 7, 2 to 4. It's like I might as well just play this. And then I get 1 light right away. I don't know, I'm not convinced by this unlock thing. It's not bad. Like, the point of this is you always have something to play. But then the point is I might as well just run 0 drops. I don't know, I'm not convinced by it. I think what would make it good is if, when you play Unlock 3, you get an Unlock 1 back in your hand. Then I think I could use it. It takes a couple turns to get the light on the draw, it's good in long fights. Well, no, I disagree. I think it's bad in long fights, because it goes away. You draw this, and then you have it for 3 turns, and then you don't get to have it anymore. I think if the Unlock 3 turned back into an Unlock 1, I would agree with you. And then I would keep it. Unlock 3 stays forever. Wait, am I just dead wrong? Wait a second, that's really, really good then. Oh, so Unlock 1 is Exhaust. Unlock 2 is Exhaust. Unlock 3... Oh, it doesn't... it doesn't exhaust... Okay, wait a second. That's kind of really good then. Okay, never mind. I'm dead wrong. Wait, I should put this in every deck then. Wait a second. I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, it's Unlock 3 and then it's gone. Wait a second. I should put this in literally every deck. That's way better than I thought it was. Okay. That's way better than I thought it was. Okay, I'm gonna go put this in, like, all the decks now, I guess. Like, it's a good... where are those guys? Oh, they might be unequipped. Hang on, key. So, like, these guys, right? I didn't put unlock in them for this exact reason, but this kind of changes everything. Like, now it's just a better... Okay, where else can I put this? You can put it literally everywhere. Did I do general invitations? Yes. Somebody told me a friendly A friendly random chatter came in here and told me that general invitations exist like a month ago, and then I went and did them all. So I've done them all up to this guy. Yay, the smoke guy. But probably now that I've done row 3, there's another one, I bet. Like, if I can check this right now, right? If I do, like, this, and this, and this. So yeah, see, there's a new thing. Yeah, so I can probably do this at some point. Not right now, I'm getting off right now, but yeah. There are 2 to 3 more you can do after completing row 3. Okay, gotcha. So I've beaten all of these at least once, which means I can farm them, which means I can do the general. So we have a plan for next stream. We can do these and we can do the general. And that'll be good. Okay. I'm gonna sign off. Later, I'm gonna figure out how many decks I can squeeze unlock into now that I know it's a good card. Jeez, I've been sleeping on that. 3 turns is, like, not a lot of turns. And then you get to have it forever. Like, most fights will last 3 turns. And it's not like it's useless in the meantime. I was just concerned because I thought it was deleted from the deck after. And then you don't get to have it, but... that's quite good. Okay. Alright, I'm out of here. Good talk. We beat these, which is very good. I was stuck on these for a minute. That's not true. This one only took 2 tries. This one took like 7 tries, so... so I'm glad to have beaten this one. Okay. Can't wait to see you pull Distorted Blade. Okay, gosh. It's Meteor Hammer on steroids. Okay, so noted. Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out. If you hung out, I appreciate that. I'll see you when I see you.